Good morning, everyone. As always, we'll wait a few seconds here to give people some time to hop on. I've added quite a few new friends here lately, so I thought I would start this video off today by talking about how I start my day, really. So basically, one of the things that you're going to get to know about me really quick is I am all about keto coffee. Thanks to keto dieting, I have lost, close to 40 pounds in the past year, over a year. So keto dieting has been a large part of that. I've gotten so many compliments just the last few days about my weight loss. There's a place here in Muncie that I used to go to eat a lot at from the time that they opened, a place called Ninja of Japan, and they are a sushi restaurant, and I love sushi. I never thought I would say that until I tried it, and it was absolutely wonderful, and I've been hooked on it ever since. If sushi was on the menu, I had to be there. Well, here's the thing with keto dieting: no bread, no pasta, no rice. Ouch. Because those were killers for me, so I kind of had to wean myself off of it. And so I stopped in there last weekend. Another thing about the keto diet is you are allowed a cheat day every now and then. Notice I said cheat day, not cheat week, not cheat month. And I've tended to do that from time to time as well. But so I went in, and the woman working the counter recognized me. I hadn't been in there for over a year. And she recognized me. And right off the bat, she's talking about how much I'd changed. And she asked me how much I'd lost, and I told her. And she goes, you don't need to lose any more. So I thanked her for that. That was awesome. But I've also gotten compliments at work and compliments from other people, just complete strangers out in public. One goal that I have left with it is, I don't know if you can tell or not, I know I probably look pregnant here, but this gut has got to go away, and I want that gone by the end of the year. I'm going to work on it. We'll see what happens. I don't know. So anyway, back to the way I start my day is my keto coffee. We have a pack of keto coffee, which you can actually enjoy hot or cold. I prefer cold drinks. I've never been much of a hot drinker, unless it's like the dead of winter, in which case I'll have hot soup or hot chocolate. But our keto coffee is actually made with MCT oil, grass-fed butter, collagen, so it's really healthy for you, definitely keto friendly. And they come in these single-serve packets. So take one, and I dump it into my shaker bottle. You can put it directly in your coffee cup if you want, in an 8-ounce cup. Some people will use those little hand blenders or frothers to stir it up. I actually prefer to use the shaker mug, but that's just me. The next, I add a packet of our Greens on the Go chocolate blends. I actually have those available in berry and I think orange. I have to go back and look just to make sure. But just tear the end off that. And once you actually get it to open up, in it goes with the coffee. Whole pack. Now at this point you can stop, just add your water, and you'd be done. But me, I don't do things that simply. I like mine chocolatey. So to make mine chocolatey, I add a cup of chocolate almond milk. Like I said, you can use water, you can use milk. I prefer the milk. So I'm just pouring in about 8 ounces. And we'll add that. By the way, I should not have my own cooking show, just so you know. We'll just throw that out there right now. Doesn't mean I can't cook. It just means that the recipes never look as good as they should. Anyway, so we've got our chocolate almond milk, coffee, and chocolate greens in there. By the way, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. What is a chocolate green? It's really good is what it is. It's healthy for you. It is a blend of, I want to say 52 superfoods, herbs, minerals, vegetables in there. So it's really good for you. Very healthy. It doesn't taste healthy. Tastes wonderful. So next I'm adding 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. And 1 tablespoon of Hershey's sugar-free chocolate syrup. Doesn't have to be Hershey's, just any. As long as it's sugar-free, you got to keep it keto-friendly. Put a shaker ball in there. Tighten that on there really good, because I didn't one day. That's all it takes to learn. And just shake it up really well. And then just pour and enjoy. I cannot tell you how amazing this is. Like I said, I was not a coffee drinker when I first started. And my friend Heather, who I had met last fall, we became friends pretty quickly. And it was through her that I was introduced to keto coffee and chocolate greens. And I mean, I was very skeptical, but she talked about how she had lost weight with it. So I had to try it. I said, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, trust me." So I did, and I haven't looked back. I mean, this is just this jump started my weight loss, because first off, like I said, I'd been on keto diet since last fall, and last little over a year ago, last March of 18. And I hit a point where it just seemed to plateau. No matter what I did, I couldn't really lose, but I wasn't really gaining any either, so that was good. Got me on on this, and then another product that we have called Thermophyte X, which is a metabolism booster. Lose 30 pounds in 90 days type product, a dietary supplement. And I mean, once I got on those, I started taking the Thermophyte in January. I'd had the keto coffee since November, I believe, and it's just been amazing. It jump-started my weight loss, so I was very thankful for that. And now, as if there wasn't enough chocolatey goodness in here, we also have our new BFF, which is Best Fat Fuel. Basically, this is another keto-friendly item made with MCT and coconut oil, sunflower oil, avocado oil, collagen, which is also very, very good for you. Think of collagen, it's not just for women. It is, yeah, there we go. It is also, think of it as the glue that holds your joints together. I mean, it helps slow the aging process. So it keeps us healthy and young and vibrant and all that good stuff. Yes, Tammy, there's that word vibrant again. I said it. Anyway, this is wonderful because what I like to do is after I've had my my lunch, well, you don't even really have to have my lunch really because this can be used as a meal replacement. But it will curb your cravings, especially those sugar cravings. I'm a snacker. I admit it. And if I know that I shouldn't be snacking like I shouldn't be, if I'm trying to get rid of this belly, this is what I need. It will. The first time I had that, gosh, maybe an hour or so after I drank it, I mean, I wanted nothing. The thought of food, thought of snacking just did not even appeal to me. I wasn't full, I wasn't bloated or anything like that. I wasn't overly stuffed. I just wasn't hungry. And I got through the rest of the day without any snacking at all. So thankfully I have this. Guys, if any of you want to try this, I do have samples available at $5 a bag. Leave a comment below, message me privately, call me, text me, whatever it takes. I'll work on getting that out to you. The other thing I want to share with you today is that we are looking at doing some sip and sample parties. Guys, if you live within a day's drive of Muncie, Indiana, which I realize that goes down a little ways, but I know I have friends out there in Mansfield, Missouri, West Plains, Missouri, Kansas City, Columbia, St. Louis. We have Arkansas, and I'm sure there are people on my list here from the Ohio area, Tennessee, Kentucky, that area. So if you're like within a day's drive of Muncie, and you would be interested in hosting a sip and sample party with me, get in touch. Guys, there could be some free product in this for you, so we'd certainly love to talk to you about it. Or if you just want to buy a sample, I do take debit and credit or cash. So, like I said, leave a message. Just tell me what you're interested in, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So, that said, I've got a lot of work to do this morning on some self-development. I'm starting a couple of new books. Yes, Tammy, I actually said books. My wife is out there shaking her head because she can't believe I'm actually going to read. I do have a bookshelf full of stuff that I have not read in years. Just because, I don't know, it's just I've had vision issues, maybe a lack of interest, I don't know, maybe just too busy with other things. For whatever reason it is, I am going to attempt to get back into that today. So I'll be starting on that here this morning before going to work this afternoon. This is going to be, I guess you could say today is my Friday. All of you people out there telling me that I suck, I know. So, yeah, our lab will be closed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I got a 4-day weekend after tonight. Not sure if tonight's going to bring 4, 6, or 8 hours. Probably 6, but I wouldn't be surprised if I worked 8. We'll see. So, that said, I am going to head out of here. Hey, Heather, glad you could join us. I'm just getting ready to sign off, but please do go back and watch the replay. Those of you who just joining us or joining in late, please leave a comment replay to let me know that you were here. I do appreciate you taking your time out to listen to me blather on, and I will be talking to you later. You all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and yeah, so I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.